that I am on.
Because Aaron always puts in 100% of the juice, so to speak, whenever he's trying to play these games and come out on top. And we're going to go ahead and hop into this game one, where Aaron already has the banana in hand and is trying, doing a pretty decent job of trying to maintain center, but you can see Anathema slowly creeping in to steal that space away.
Yeah, another point to what you were making with that passion, too. There's not many players who are willing to play with the headset off on the big stage.
Yes.
But Aaron thrives off the crowd energy. He lives for it. He's another one of those players, and if he's got the crowd backing, he's going to feel it. And sometimes when the crowd is not against him, he wants to prove them wrong. And he wants to prove everyone wrong after that set before that he can do it. And he's definitely got a good understanding about how to fight R.O.B. He's fought plenty in the past. You know, we talk about Anathema, but it's also 8-Bit Man. Plenty of people he could have fought down in Florida with good R.O.B.s, so he's got a good understanding. Let's see if it'll work out.
Ooh, I love that coverage with the high laser and then trying to force the issue with the down air. Not quite finding the mark, but still really good concepts coming in.
Now I'm feeling good if I'm seeing monkey flip cancels already off the
Right.
rip. Like, if you're willing to go rush at R.O.B. in those positions, you got some confidence. And knowing full well that Anathema wants to try and get him in the scramble with that up smash, he's not letting him have it.
Yeah, literally just pulled up at a moderate speed and then just shielded, right? And I was like, I knew you were going to press something.
Okay, I like this pressure at the ledge. Aaron is really trying to find the hit, but Anathema had so many crazy different directions to go and so many good options. Really nice high monkey flip to get out of that situation. And they're just trading items. Ooh.
We're going to see the first stock go to Aaron, getting the first strike, but I'll tell you, every time I see Anathema put someone at the ledge, my heart sinks.
Yes.
Because the fear that you might die is so high. He's so good at covering so much there, but Anathema going to take a quick 23%. Banana is in the way, so he had to stop, much like the gyro, usually making everyone else stop. So you need to win out in this item war, which is exactly what he tried to do, taking that. Aaron said, no, that's mine.
Yeah, Aaron just trying to get every little inch he can with all this damage racked up, saying, oh, if I could get you to like 70, I'd be pretty happy with the stock. He might be able to. What a cheeky recovery with the barrels, though. Gonna eat a pile driver for that one.
Yeah, I like the idea, but it's just every slight miss Anathema is there to capitalize on, and what a way to capitalize. But these combos from Aaron, once I see the neutral air hit, I know it's going to be some big damage.
Anathema is very, very lucky that he rolled away in that spot, because if that banana caught him on the platform, we would have been looking probably at a stock lost off of the re-jumps from that. And speaking of all these re-grabs off the Z-drops from Aaron trying to get Anathema at the ledge, look at this relentless pressure he's had. This is what we expected to see maybe in that light set,
yes.
But now he's got an opportunity against a much slower character.
Yeah, did a really good job of keeping him in the corner there as well. I mean, there was a moment there where we saw Aaron like do a full air dodge through a R.O.B. nair to maintain positioning, and that's how we got the rest of that sequence.
Wow, that forward air saved the day for Aaron. That R.O.B. back air, still so scary. The platform throw, unfortunately for Anathema, the banana breaking it up, but good response from Aaron. Taking a little bit of a lead here.
That was the difference between an advantage push and losing that entire interaction. That banana getting that perfect save he needed. Now Anathema, of course, again, we never count him out for good reason. Anathema does not need to have a lead. He just needs you to be at 0 with a gyro in hand. So even if he gets this stock lost and he gets 100 plus put on him by Aaron, there's still very much an opportunity that he can bring it all the way back.
Wow, I like that idea. Trying to bait some option with the banana down throw into the forward smash, but monkey flip, such a good tool in neutral, and we see exactly why right there.
Hey, we have an opportunity potentially for Aaron to really get a huge chunk of extra damage. I mean, already we have 68%, but at this point, it's looking like it's getting to the realm where Anathema making the comeback may seem and prove difficult, but as you mentioned, only needs that one opening. But at this point, like, can you get the stop? Yeah. There it is.
The job was more than done. He got him up to 99. Therefore, all he needs is just a couple combo strings, like so. That's the game right there. He just needed one singular mistake, put him up to 100 already, and he knew he wasn't perfectly within range on the forward smash, so he let him reset, buffer the dodge option, and it doesn't matter, excuse me, the roll option, it doesn't matter if you roll away either, because if you roll away, he can still run up and get a back air off of that. So rolling in seems like the right idea, because you're not going to die into up smash in your head until you realize Aaron saw through that and said, oh, it was never the up smash, it was always the forward smash I was playing to.
And one thing I got to shout out yesterday with Haz, Aaron is so perfect with the amount of charge he sneaks in on those banana punishes.
That's a very good point.
It's all of the difference sometimes.
It's the same as like if you're leaving pummels on the table, that's extra damage. That little bit, that 4 extra percent could be the difference between a stock or not sometimes. That's what Aaron gets with those charges, because he's been playing this character since like Shine 2016. He's been playing Diddy Kong for so long, so he gets exactly what he needs to do to get the job done.
And already starting off in this second game with an electrifying lead, has the banana, has the conversion here, and gets the forward smash off of the dodge in.
phenomenal stuff. A bit of a read and a fantastic one at that, and some continued pressure with the banana on the platform, and I love these combos I'm seeing from Aaron right now.
This is crazy because he's basically removed gyro from the game. That was some of the first successful gyro play I've seen from Anathema in a long time, because the banana's always in the way, or the just relentless movement from Aaron is not letting him set up.
Even on the platform, you're not safe. He's under it and still pulling the banana to continue the trip, but this laser pressure banana too could be good for Anathema. Can't find the hit though. Aaron has so many good routes here.
Yeah, forces to double jump, and then Aaron is just like, oh, I'm gonna go grab the ledge to make sure I don't end up in harm's way. But still, so much work to make up for here. Anathema still looking for this first stock. Will he be able to find it here? We get the down throw. No!
Unbelievable. I was worried it would be a 50-50, but that looked like 100-0, dude. It was
yeah. That's exactly the play I needed to see out of Anathema to start get a little bit more motivation in me to feel like there's going to be something that happens, because now look at Anathema's play. Even though he's not in the lead, he's finding more than just one hit off these situations where normally he's getting 4 to 5 every time.
Because despite the fact that we're seeing Aaron, have what looks like to be a pretty decent lead, Anathema has still been able to chase out defensive options out of Aaron. Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, he's sliding on the platform. But when Anathema hits him, he gets more.
Oh, he sure does too, and the extension with the gyro. Aaron on the back foot, looking for a little too much, a little too soon, and Anathema with a fantastic punish, trying to bring this lead. I don't know, trying to even up the set, but hold on.
And although a borrow time lead, the first lead that he had is highly, like you were saying, so that will help you, because just seeing that you got a lead for the first time will help the mental stacks that you had against you. And now Anathema, I don't know what you're doing. I tried to hype you up, and then you did that in neutral, so now Aaron has his whole turn back.
Yeah, but the gyro in hand, we've hyped that up plenty as well. Still something to watch out for, and the banana also can be dangerous, but Aaron just looks so in control right now.
It's really tough because Anathema has been trying to steal the banana away, right? Very key part of the Diddy matchup, but Aaron has been looking for that and then getting hits in those moments where Anathema goes to pick it up.
I mean, the good Diddy Gong players will bait you to try and go get the banana all the time. And if I'm Aaron, if I have removed you from using gyro a ton because you want to get my banana, that is a massive win condition. I'll take that every day of the week if I don't have the box with that. But once again, the banana play at the ledge was perfect AG as we see it close out, and Aaron moves up 2-0 in the set.
The funny thing is, it wasn't just the banana, it was the gyro that was the X factor there. So you mentioned how Aaron is just not letting Anathema pull these gyros, and finally an opportunity arises, and it actually ends up worse for Anathema. The gyro with the added pressure at the ledge here got Anathema stuck at the ledge, which led to that down tilt to reset the situation, right? That let Aaron get a new banana, and it led to that follow-up in a fantastic series of events.
Yeah, Anathema hoping to try and get get Aaron to go for another down to that ledge with that cross-up back air and steal that game away. And Aaron, much to what we've seen all set, has not relinquished ledge control. Like so again, it's already tough for R.O.B to beat big at the corner of Flambeau, but having that backed up with Diddy Kong, constantly rushing you down with banana, that just makes it a nightmare scenario every time.
It's like, how do I get out of this situation? But we have a chance here for Anathema to get something and wants to convert into the rotor arm, and instead loses his stop for it.
Literal checkmate. If he falls, he keeps falling down, he might just die because he has to avoid the gyro. But instead, he has to either go in or go out, and the gyro would have bounced him into down air anyways.
Right, unbelievable coverage, and Aaron has not let it up either. Still monkey flip after monkey flip. Even the dash attack is showing up. So many hits are working out for Aaron. Anathema needs to take a break, recover high, and find some room to breathe.
And this is one of those situations where it's like when you're behind, sometimes you get a little bit antsy, right? You start getting more aggressive. You're like, I have to be more aggressive than my opponent so I can bring things back. I got to start taking risks. But Anathema, generally, I wouldn't call that kind of player, but I feel like we're just seeing the shield crack a little bit. I hope he can bring it back.
Let's see if he can make that happen. He's behind the full stock. I know that it bears repeating every time. Well, actually, Barrel Technician said we haven't been able to talk about much, but that is very lucky that went to the right. Every other situation that stock was gone. I was going to bring up the zero to death scenario with Anathema, but first you actually got to get a damn hit. He hasn't been able to find any.
Oh, he looked at him. He got personal. He brought him in close, whispered in his ear.
Listen, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
I'll give it up.
Look at me, child. Stop.
2-1 now. Aaron's still looking comfortable after that stock trade. Anathema can definitely make something happen. The gyro in hand.
I love the idea.
That was
That's exactly what he was hoping and needed, AG. He couldn't find it though, and Aaron will get a massive punish out of that.
Fantastic hurt box.
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't even get to talk about.
Come on, bro. Like,
Dang.
bro, come on now.
You know, it is what it is.